Okay, Posse YouTube, it's your boy JJ here, back with some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we made our way here to Snow Point City, and now we're here to take on the Snow Point City gym. Did some grinding off screen too, got everybody to 48, and I got Gabite to 47. The reason why I got Gabite one level lower is because she actually evolves at level 48, so I figured it was best to just do some grinding, just level them up uh, outside of the gym and have them, making no sense here, level them up in the episode so you can see them evolve. Now, normally in the gym, you would get like a little cutscene showing off what it looks like, but I accidentally came in here before I meant to, so the cutscene already went off. Wasn't anything too special though, but it is what it is. The gym puzzle here is fairly simple, but it can be annoying because you have to know exactly where you have to walk for each snow pile. I think you have to take on this trainer. So it's really just a matter of thinking of where you're gonna end up and how you can create a path for yourself. Thankfully, these trainers all use ice type. Okay. Most of these trainers use ice types, and I cannot believe I actually almost left Roserade or Murkrow on the PC because I think we're gonna be using both in this situation here. But I'm gonna send out Roserade here. This Quagsire shouldn't do anything too serious. I'm probably gonna go for a water pulse or something. Mighty Water. Okay, as long as I don't get an accuracy drop. Thankfully we didn't. Now go away. The trainers in the gym are about the same as the ones outside, if not a little bit higher. So we can get some good experience. But it's not going to be too much to actually like evolve or anything like that for Gabite. It should be down here. Yeah, because this is a sliding ice puzzle, it can make it difficult to actually get into the right space. With this gym being different, well, it's not different. The only thing that's different in this game is some of the patches are a little bit different, I believe, but it's mostly the same. And we really don't even need to take out all the snowballs as well, just the ones that are blocking the middle path. So it could be this one right here, and right here. And we're done. We can actually get on the gym now. Sorry about that. Got to cut that out. Editing, fun times. But yeah, usually this gym shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think this is the last... Oh, we already did the puzzle. I will try to battle as many trainers as I can, though, just to make sure I can get enough experience. I don't know if Gabite will evolve in this episode or the next. Most likely the next, though. Considering the difficulty of this gym, it shouldn't take too long to actually finish everything. And with the trainers having stuff like Snover, it's not going to be too difficult. I just gotta watch out for whenever they throw that curveball at me. Another trainer down. I think there's only two more in this gym. It's a fairly small gym compared to the other ones, especially the ones we've been through already. There we go, there's another curveball. In fairness, I think some of the water types in this gym that they send out do know ice type moves. This Floatzel here almost certainly has Ice Fang. That Quagsire probably had Ice Beam or Blizzard. So it does keep you on your toes. Roserade is rather frail, so Crunch doing that much damage, I can kind of understand that. But with the levels we are right now, this is like last gym levels, if that. So yeah, we're pretty over leveled for this point in the game. And honestly, I would normally be upset about that, but in this situation I'm not too upset. Not because it's a good thing, don't get me wrong, we shouldn't really be blowing through the game like this, but once we get into the end game, you're gonna see a drastic change. You'll see why these levels matter. And yeah, I think there's only just these two left. Another curveball. Yeah, they really messed up with some of the types here in Sinnoh. Only, what, two families of ice types? If that? Yeah, two ice types with the Sneasel line and the Snover line. Two fire types. Two electric types, I think. Pachirisu as well, that's like three. Yeah, they really did not think some of these types through. And there's like a lot of water types in this game as well. This is why a lot of people prefer Platinum to Hard Gold, to Diamond and Pearl, excuse me. And this thing just used Drizzle now, so I'm assuming she has more water types. Because it wouldn't make sense to send out Ice types right now, but she probably does. It does lower my Flame Wheel, but Steelix? I mean, it gets Ice Fang, but why? I mean, this should KO too, unless it has Sturdy. I would have been so upset if it froze me. Actually, not really, because hydration. Go away. Now, what's this last not ice type you have? There goes a Tailwind. Golduck, okay. It's just insane. What is the next gym gonna be like? It's the last gym, too. It's supposed to be an electric gym, but how are they gonna mess that one up? Magical should be fine. And there we go. And it looks like you have to go to the other side just to slide to the other trainer. Sliding over here now. Oh, there's two more. Now, how to get to the last person, though? Got a Sneasel here. Mach Punch will take that out easily. Thankfully, pretty much all the all the ice types in this game are just destroyed by Infernape. They do learn moves to counter him, or at least make it harder for Infernape to do damage, but because it's so fast, hits so hard, they don't really stand too much of a chance. And my Tentacle. And my Infernape is almost going to be level 50 by the time we get through this gym. It might as well be. One body slam should be enough, but it doesn't matter. High horsepower. Quick claw too. Just make sure we speed it. We outspeed it. And you're done. Now, how do we get to that last person? Probably sliding on the bottom path here. Yep. There's actually an exploit that used to be either still in this version or in a different version, where if you're right next to the staircase leading to the gym leader, you can kind of just walk diagonally onto the stairs using the thumbstick. I'm not gonna use that trick because I already have the path opened up, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. And thankfully this guy only has a snover, I believe it said. So we can just body him and be done. And that's it. And we're done. Last one left is the gym leader. Don't need to heal because we took barely any damage in this. And I'm not going to use Manaphy anyway, so save my game right here. Why is she talking about herself in third person? And yes, I already know what all the memes with her voice. With her voice. Oh my, her name. Oh my god. I do English every not at all. Anyway, she starts off with a snow over here to set up the hail. I think it's also holding an icy rock just to extend the amount of time the hail's out, which is annoying, but not intolerable. Since we shouldn't really be taking too much damage from hail anyway. And if we're lucky, hail is the only thing that's actually going to be hurting us in this battle. Snover goes down easily. It does no water pulse, but if you chose Infernape or pretty much use any fire type against it, you'll be fine. It's a little bit too slow to actually do anything meaningful. Next up is Sneasel. I think it has Aerial Ace, but I don't know if it actually has what it takes to live this hit. Choppleberry, that's what it has. But it still goes down one hit. Yeah, turns out being times 4 weak to fighting and being that low level doesn't help you. I expected her to be the early 40s. Why is she only level 38, 39? Her ace is probably going to be level 42 or something, but still. See, that's what I mean when I say... I believe I mentioned at one point earlier in the series that they kind of take the Johto route in this game, where a lot of the gym leaders are just not that high leveled. I mean, granted, I'm over leveled for this point in the game, but still. She's not really that much a full restore when she's still in yellow health. Okay. But, yeah, a lot of the gyms are like the same level as the trainers. And I compare it to Johto because in those games, the gym leaders were, even though they were still fairly above most of the other trainers, they were still really kind of low. Like, the 7th gym was only level 32, 33. The 8th gym was level 40. The levels were super low in that region. And her race is a Bomb Snow, which is the evolved form of Snover, but it's still times 4 weak to fire, so... Yeah, I can't believe I was actually a little bit hesitant to think that Inferno could sweep this gym. The only real obstacle was Medicham, but we got through that really easily. And we're done. And almost level 50. But, there we go. 7th gym badge. Okay, so this whole series I've gone without cleaning my badges. I probably won't even clean them when I get to the 8th badge too. But you have my word. Before we get into the Pokemon League, those badges will be clean. And after she gives us some stickers, she gives us a TM72 for Avalanche. Avalanche is actually a rather decent Ice type move that always goes second and deals double damage after being hit. So it's pretty much like an Ice type version of Revenge. It's really kind of useful if you know how to use it. So slow, tanky Pokemon like Swampert, Abomasnow, even stuff like Aggron and Hariyama can use it potently. But most of my team isn't really all that slow, so I think it's best if I don't use it. Maybe Snorlax if you can learn it, but I don't think I'll really need it. But with all that said and done, we've gotten our 7th gym badge, and we were told to go check on the Acuity after getting the badge, so let's see how it's going down there now. Wild Encounter! Part of me is waiting for the day that one of these Wild Encounters is going to be shiny. I don't understand what it is, but I always seem to find a shiny Pokemon when playing a new Pokemon game. The only kind of exception was Sword and Shield, but when I played that for the first time, I chose to shiny hunt a Galarian Zigzagoon before the first gym badge, only because I like the Pokemon. But here, I'm waiting for it. And that trend has kind of started for me since, I want to say X and Y, but I believe it was Oras. And it looks like Barry actually lost this battle. How do you lose to Jupiter at this point in the game, Barry? If this is Eterna City, I can understand. But that's pathetic. Actually, no, I take that back. Your team kind of sucks too. Why does the water look so clean, though? And we can surf here. Figured we couldn't yet. Surfing in this area doesn't really do anything yet, but if you go to the northeastern section of the map here, you'll find some grass. The encounters here are pretty much the exact same as the ones outside the lake. Nothing special or different. B-Barrels actually is something new in this area, but we've seen before. The only reason I surfed to this area, though, is because up here is another random encounter. We can run away, thank you. Up here is TM14 Blizzard, and no jingle. I might have either glitched the game right there, or just didn't have any. But our next objective is to head to Team Galactic HQ, which is down here in Veilstone. The Team Galactic HQ is a pretty big area, so even though we're only not even 20 minutes in, I do think it's best for me to end the episode here, solely because I want to show off the entire Veilstone HQ in its fullest, while having an episode that's not terribly long. So, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'll see you guys next time, where we'll explore the Team Galactic HQ. Peace.